I'm just aligning all the UVs now. And in UV Sync Selection, when you highlight things, it looks like you highlighted everything, but sometimes when you move it, you miss some vertices. When you move things when UV Sync Selection is on, this is what I mean by ruins your UVs if it's selected on like this, because you can see that we are missing some of the vertexes. When we move things, we have this stretched UV, and that's incorrect. It's much better to highlight everything, making sure you highlight everything, or it's easier to just turn off UV Sync Selection and then just selecting the islands and then moving it over in the specific location that you want for your texture. When you have UV Sync Selection on, there is no fourth selection for selecting UV islands. That's only available when you have UV Sync Selection turned off. That's why selecting things is a little bit difficult for UVs when you have UV Sync Selection on. I have to highlight things this way because we stacked the same UVs on top of each other. If you're just selecting the ones on top, it's not going to be selecting the ones that are under it. That's why you have to do it this way. That explains why I always turn off UV Sync Selection. It's just so much easier to use the UV island selection, because once I highlight any area of the UV, it will just select the entire island. That makes it so much easier to move your UVs in the texture space. I put these circles next to each other. That's how I decided to organize it.